Hey guys, this is Justin.
And Joy.
And we've got a great episode in store for you today.
We want to share with you guys how to have a successful client appreciation event.
We're going to pull out all the stops, tell you exactly what we do, and how you can win with your clients. Tune into this episode. You don't want to miss it.
It's real, raw, and uncut. Like there's no sugarcoating. We're real about it. If you're real people, message us. Raw and uncut.
Hey guys, this is Justin.
And Joy.
And we're excited to have you back here for another episode of our Real, Raw, and Uncut podcast. We have an exciting episode in store for you today. And before we get into that, we do want to remind you that this episode is brought to you by our friends over at Nextdoor Lending. Nextdoor Lending is a team of professionals that believe everyone should be treated as if they lived next door. The founders and team members have more than 150 years of combined loan experience helping clients all over the country choose the best loan program to help you accomplish your goals. Nextdoor Lending is currently licensed in over 26 states and has a team of over 100 loan officers specializing in helping you get the best rate and terms. And so whether you're looking to refinance your home or you're looking to purchase your next home, call my friends over at Nextdoor Lending today at 888-885-3667 or visit their website at nextdoorlending.com. Again, we have another great episode in store for you today. And if you're loving the show, do us a favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button here on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform. And if you're really loving the show, go ahead and leave us a 5-star review or feel free to reach out to us. We always love to hear from you. So Joy and I wanted to talk to you today about really how to prepare and plan for a client appreciation event. And if you're listening right now and you're a real estate agent, or if you're in any line of business, client appreciation events are great. And
Events or events?
Events.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for calling me out because I always call you out. Yeah.
I noticed that.
Events, not offense.
I just want to make sure you're saying
No,
the
I
right
appreciate it. Thank you. Sometimes I get stuck. It happens.
Yeah. So client events are not just for real estate agents. You can implement that in any business you have.
Yeah.
Right?
And what is a client appreciation event, Joy?
Appreciation. A client appreciation event actually is an event you put together and just show appreciation for the clients that are supporting you. Anybody that has done business with you, or
past clients, current clients, and not even just clients, but also your sphere of influence. People who are fans of yours, friends, family, people who know you, like you, and trust you. Mm-hmm. And we have these in real estate. And so we want to really talk to you today about how to have a successful client appreciation event and really share some ideas with you on some different types of client appreciation events you can have. Being a coach at Glover U, one of the things that we talk about is really the importance of working your database. And if you don't know what a database is, it's where you have, again, a list of all your past clients, current clients. We call that your past client, current client list, or your sphere of influence, your SOI, or your center of influence. And what you do is you stay in touch or stay top of mind with this group of people so that when they think of real estate, they think of you. So when they go to buy a home or they go to sell a home, you've done such a great job of staying in touch with them that you're their only choice.
Right.
Yep. And so we actually have a client event coming up here real soon. We do it every year. And Joy, what is that event?
That is the Fall Family Festival.
Yeah, or annual client appreciation event called our Fall Fest.
Okay.
Joy adds in a couple extra words.
Add all the F's.
Yeah, the F's. It's just
Family
the Fall Fest.
Fall Festival.
Yeah, it's our Fall Fest.
It's the best time of the year here in Michigan with the fall, the weather, with the cider mills, apple
football.
orchard, all the F's. Football, fun.
Yep.
What else?
Food,
good food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Comfort foods.
Yeah, and so what we're doing is we recommend we have a system we follow at Glover U that we have for our team. And it's something I teach at the prospecting boot camp. It's what we call the 4x4x2x12. And 4x4x2x12 is where you, throughout the 12 months of the year, you have these different ways of staying top of mind and being in touch with your clients. We say make 4 phone calls a year, send 4 pieces of mail per year, do 2 client events per year at minimum, and then, do 1 value add per month. It could be an email. It could be something that you send to them. It could be a Facebook group that you create and you post, but 1 touch per month on top of those other things. And so it's October now. And this will be our third client appreciation event this year. Earlier in the year, Joy, why don't you talk about what you did in April?
Oh, yeah. So the first client event
Maybe it was May.
I did was a Mother's Day event.
What was it called?
Moms, Mimosas, and Mocktails.
Yep. And talk about
so
what
that's
you
going
did
to be
with
a
that
yearly
event.
thing. That I just started that this past year. And so that was just a smaller setting of moms, mainly my sphere, friends, past clients that I've really enjoyed working with as well, VIP clients, I guess. So it was a smaller setting. And I had, booked an area at a restaurant in Northville, and we had mimosas, mocktails, we had food, we had giveaways. Just really, and we had tons of flowers because women love flowers.
Fellowship and hanging out.
Yeah, we just had a good time just connecting with other people. And that's going to be a yearly thing. So I think I plan for it to grow every year.
Yeah, it should grow.
And it's just another time of women connecting. Women love to be together. They love talking. They love sharing. They love eating
say.
And, getting gifts. So
you wouldn't say you guys like to talk a lot.
I don't talk. I talk. You're kind of a lady to me. You talk more than me.
I actually do talk a lot.
He's like the woman in the relationship. I'm more of like the listener.
No, not a woman.
No, I know you're not. But so yeah, that was the first event we had, the moms, mimosas, and mocktails to kick off the Mother's Day, the mothers. And I actually didn't do it the month of mothers because it's a very busy month for moms.
You did it in April.
Yeah, so I did it in April.
Couple weeks before Mother's Day.
Right at the ending of April, I did it because Mother's Day, the month of May is busy for moms. It's like they got their in-laws, your mom, you're the mom, your kids, your parents. Like it's like there's always something happening. You never know when Mother's Day is being celebrated, and it's just a busy month in general. Mm-hmm. So we did it in April, and then
I did an event.
Yeah, that was a
Father's
great
Day.
event.
Yeah, I did what was called our
Father's breakfast.
Father's Day men's breakfast. It was our first one that we did,
and men love breakfast.
Oh man,
they love to get together and have breakfast and talk about what, football,
just guy stuff.
Just guy stuff. Yeah.
They smashed all the food. We did breakfast. We did eggs and pancakes.
You had some
French
good giveaways
toast,
too. You had like some nice
we did giveaways and
stuff,
so it was a good time, and we did that and just really celebrated dads. So if our client was a dad, hey, bring your son or bring your dad. Mm-hmm. If they're of age, we didn't allow like little kids because it would have been distracting. But if your kid's like 10 years or older, bring your son. Mm-hmm. And then if you're not a dad, bring your dad. If you're like younger.
Or if you're not a dad and can't have kids, bring somebody who you mentor.
Yeah, or somebody who's a mentor to you. So it's just a great event. And we got a lot of great feedback from that. I had probably about 70, 75 guys, and we always tell them to bring guests. It was awesome. Mm-hmm. And so this month we're doing our Fall Fest, and that's more of a family one. And we're doing it at Three Cedars. It's a cider mill in Salem Township. Mm-hmm. And what we say is, bring your family, bring your grandkids. We're going to do food. So we had food last year. You get cider and you get donuts. We're going to play some cornhole. Yep. We're also going to do...
There's a train ride. There's a hay ride.
There's a free
farm.
hay ride. There's a farm.
I've implemented 2 new things for the Fall Fest this year. This year it's going to be kids wear their Halloween outfits because let me tell you about Halloween outfits. These outfits are crazy pricey. Like it's stupid. Like $100 for an outfit you're going to wear for 2 hours. Yeah, they're like like $50. Like they're stupid. So, and parents and moms always, you get your kids an outfit, or back in my day when we would like make our outfits, like be a clown, we would put makeup on and it was just different. So all your moms out there that love to spend hundreds of dollars on your kids' outfits,
costumes,
wear them for the Fall Fest. They can wear it twice. Fall Fest, you get your money's worth. You wear them for Fall Fest and on Halloween.
And we're gonna pick out a best contest, right? Or best
best dress
contest
because everything's always a competition.
Yep, and it's also on the day that Michigan and Michigan State play, which is a big deal here in Michigan. So we're gonna tell everybody to wear your colors, wear your green and white or your maize and blue. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And have some giveaways, and we're gonna have a magician
and a legit magician. So we've got a magician named Chris on our team, and he's not like this little pull a rabbit out of a hat little kid.
No, he's
kid magician. This guy is like, he could be in Vegas. Honestly,
he should be.
He's got some really good magician tricks, and so he's going to be there. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a great time, and it's
covered. So the nice thing about Michigan is, you plan an event, especially in the fall, and it ends up raining. It's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But when you have it like enclosed or indoors, it doesn't matter if it's
raining. It did rain last year a little bit.
Yeah, towards the end. But we were underneath, we were in something. So it was nice.
Yep.
So a lot of times, in Michigan here, the apple orchards and the pumpkin patches, There's like barns and stuff. So
yeah, it was cool. So we just wanted to talk to you about how to prepare and what are some of the things that you should do when having a client appreciation event. Number one is the purpose of the client appreciation event is not to ask for business. It's to celebrate your client, acknowledge your client, show appreciation to them. It's always free to your client. And there's obviously going to be some costs that you have to take on. But if you work with a great mortgage company and you work with a great lender or mortgage company or lender or title company or, home inspection company, whoever your partners are in business, have them sponsor the event and
have them show up and be a part of it.
Yes. Have them show up and be a part of it because they're also benefiting from the clients you work with, right? So on the lending side, on the title side, home inspector, home warranty company, whoever you use, your home insurance company, let them sponsor the event, help you with some of the costs, but then have them be a part of it. Have them do a giveaway. They can give away a basket or a gift or give them an opportunity to just kind of share and show appreciation for those customers that are there. But remember, it's 100% to acknowledge them and to celebrate them. Next thing is make sure that they sign in, right? You want to have like a little form that has their information because encourage them to bring guests. I remember there was a lady that showed up last year.
I was just going to say that. So
she wasn't
obviously
even invited. I don't even know how she heard about us.
Your clients and your people that you're inviting, their information's in the app that you're sharing, like you're sending out the invitations. So you already have all their information, plus you've already worked with them. But when they are invited to bring family member or someone additional, how do you get their information? Well, if they want to win a basket, they've got to fill out a little form. And then if you're like me and you did an Eventbrite and you had it be like public and people just show up, random people, then
some lady brought literally like 7 people. Like, I'm here for the Fall Fest. Oh, who are you? I just saw it online and I just wanted to come.
Yeah. I know. She said, I'm visiting my daughter I'm from Chicago. I'm visiting my daughter and we saw this event happening and thought it was cool. I'm like, oh, perfect. I'm glad you showed up.
And we got their information too. Yeah.
So that's another way of getting new clients.
And they won a basket too. Yeah.
They did. They won. That's cool.
And so you have them sign in, right? And you can even ask on on the piece of paper, do you know it? Do you have any plans on buying or selling, in the coming future? Because you never know. But if they check yes, then hey,
follow up with them.
Yeah, you definitely want to follow up with them. And so number one is knowing why you do the client appreciation event is to, celebrate your clients. Number 2 is to get your partners to sponsor the event. Number 3 is make sure that they sign in and you capture their information. What else would you say, Joy, that those that are thinking about doing a client appreciation event should do? Anything else that you can think of that you've helped us to focus on, or what are the ways that they should get in touch with? What are the different ways that they should get in touch with their customers or their clients to let them know about the event?
Okay, so that's a big one. So you obviously need to call everybody because everybody needs a phone call. It doesn't matter if they don't like phone calls or not.
Make the phone call.
Yep. If they didn't answer, text them.
Yep.
There's a texting template you use and it gets sent out. You email them the invite and you text them the invite because everybody's on their phones nowadays. So you can click it from your text from your phone.
And you could even send it an invite in the mail as well.
And yes, did we end up doing that last year? No, maybe not last year. Yeah.
Last year?
Last year.
Last year.
You can mail them an invite. And right before the event, I believe I sent out a mass text to all the clients that said they were coming.
Just a reminder.
To remind them because things can change. People get sick, and then, you're gauging for food and all that. So,
and by the way, I don't mean to cut you off. 100% of the people aren't going to show up.
No.
Usually about 20% are not going to show up. So you need to plan for that.
Right.
And I always say when it comes to food, always have more food than less because the last thing you want to do is run out of food and have not enough.
Yes. And it worked out really well for us last year because we had extra pizza.
And we gave a ton of pizza away to the workers.
Yeah, there's a bunch of workers and young kids hanging out for the late night corn maze. And they were like, we heard there's pizza. We're like, yeah, give me your mom's number. Yeah. Give me your parents' information.
Fill out this sheet.
Fill this form out. Then you can get 2 slices.
Yeah, no.
No, we didn't do that. We just gave it away. But it's just staying in touch, especially 30 days before the event. And then right up until the week of the event, right up for the week before the event is just a mass text to remind them. Excited to see you.
I always send one the day before too.
Yeah, that too.
Just to remind them. Because again, people are going to RSVP. but then they're not going to show up. They're either going to forget, something's going to pop up, or, because again, they're not paying for it. So
yeah. And a big thing, I believe last year we had our Fall Fest on a Sunday and it was good. This year we're doing it on a Saturday. So we'll see how this day goes.
I think it'll be better because people, 6 to 8 on a Sunday night, people are getting their kids in bed. It's already dark. I think Saturday is a little bit better because then, nobody's rushing.
Yeah, and Saturday 6 to 8. I'm going to see how it goes for this event, but I think that's good because kids are not doing sports that late. Sun's going down already.
Right.
So all the sports players are done playing their games, so, and they can stay up a little later because it's Saturday night. They can sleep on a Sunday, whatever. But so we're going to see if Saturday works out better than a Sunday and see what the turnout,
Yeah. No, we're looking forward to it. And so you definitely want to make sure that they know that you have an event and do it at least 30 days out.
Yes.
For sure.
It's a plan.
So we just shared a little bit of the 3 events we've done. What are some other ways that people can do a client event or do something that, because we've got some other ideas.
Yeah, so another event is a Christmas one, right?
Yeah, Christmas. We're not going to do that this year, but we're going to do it next year. Okay. And because one from October to December, I mean, we could do it and we haven't completely decided whether we're not going to do it or not. But Joy always talked about wanting to do pictures with Santa, and she wants me to be Santa.
Well, that's a client event we're talking about.
But I don't want to be Santa.
Okay. Well, I'll find a Santa. But they're getting booked now. Yeah.
And so the way that the Santa one is hey, bring your kids to come have a picture with Santa, and you just, have little elves. Maybe you can dress up as an elf.
No.
I've never seen a brown elf, but I think you'd be cute in an elf outfit.
Guy, man, I swear. Actually, some of these cider mills have the Santa setup.
Right.
And I've realized that the other day. Sometimes that might be a good idea to use that facility. If they already got a Santa, they already got the setup.
Yeah.
You're paying for the photos with Santa for the families, maybe depending on the cost.
Yeah, we'd have to look into that.
We'll have to play around with that. But I think the biggest thing is trying to figure out a venue and a place to have a Santa one because it's winter, it's cold, you can't do outdoor. I have friends in Minnesota, agents in Minnesota, that they do a winter one in January. It's an ice skating one, which I'm all about. That's an indoor ice skating one, which is cool. Yeah, so we're firming up a winter one.
Too many people fall down ice skating. Roller skating is a lot easier than ice skating. And they probably ice skate in Minnesota because it's that cold up there.
Maybe. So, yeah.
But I just got a cool idea when you were just talking about the one with Santa is you could get
Santa on skates?
No. No way.
Put together.
No. One of the things that everybody could get when they come to do pictures with Santa is a Christmas bulb, a Christmas, tree bulb. What are they called? Tree ornament?
Oh, an ornament.
With your logo on it, our logo. And they put it on the tree. So every year they pull it out, they think of us.
That's a good one, guys.
That is a good one. I just came up with that.
Should we put our faces on the ornaments?
Me and you? Or just me?
So they don't forget?
No, I think you put the logo on there, they'd remember. I like that idea. That's cool.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Give them an ornament.
Yeah. Just again, you want to give them something that they can take with. And if they put an ornament on a tree, as long as it doesn't break, right? We could do it in plastic.
It has to be
there we go.
non-break.
Yeah. And that's it. So again, it's coming from a place of contribution. It's doing something fun, but it's also being top of mind. So I like the Christmas one. Something that we've done in the past that we haven't done in a while because we moved over to the Fall Fest is
the
pumpkin pie giveaways. Mm-hmm. And pumpkin pie giveaways is actually pretty cool. And we recommend if you're going to do it, go to Costco. They've got the best pumpkin pies.
Well, and they're huge.
Huge. And they're good priced.
Pumpkin and apple, they have both.
I know. I like and we did give people the option. Remember, they choose between apple and pumpkin.
Yeah,
so we gave, the last time we did it was, we sent out a thing and it was like an Eventbrite form.
Come pick
choose pumpkin or choose apple. And we didn't have them come pick them up. One year, I put them all in the back of my car for a whole week delivered pies to everybody. And that was the last
week because they can go bad. I think it was like 3 days. 3 days.
Well, that's all it is. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's Thanksgiving.
Right.
And it was like crazy because we sell all over. Like
that was your idea.
That's why we don't do it anymore.
Yeah, my idea is let's have them pick it up between this time and this time.
Yeah.
But there was a couple pies that were farther out. We did drop them off and we got to see them and talk to them for a little bit. And that's the whole point is to
to connect with them, say hello, everything like that. Yeah, which was nice. So that's definitely an idea. Joy has another one, not only pictures with Santa. You talked about doing Easter pictures, right?
Yeah.
Remember you talked about that?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for next year. Next spring, during Easter time, he's doing, Easter.
You could do that.
Easter pictures. Family Easter
pictures, right? Yeah. The other thing too is, and I just taught this class yesterday in the prospecting boot camp. Mm-hmm. We were talking about database and client event ideas. And one lady said that she rented out a movie theater, invited all of her clients
I've seen
to come to the movie theater. They pay for the tickets. And
you rent the theater out.
You rent the theater out. You pay for the tickets. Everybody's paid for, and they come out and watch a movie. And they said that that's always been a fun one. I know some people do sports games. We've done the Tigers game before, where we rent out a portion of. There's a thing called the Tigers Den or Tigers Club at Comerica Park, where they come in. They get a buffet, all that you can eat food. I loved that one, by the way. That was awesome. So much good food.
It was like a brunch, so it was a breakfast lunch thing. They had great food.
So much.
We had
food.
some giveaways, and that was just that was nice because
they got
most
2
people
tickets
sit
to the
there
game.
and hang out.
And they got 2 tickets to the game. Again, that one's expensive though. It's like $100 per person, but when you you have your sponsors also contribute, it worked out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some other things, Joy, people can do for client appreciation events?
Well, I think a big thing is not always doing a client appreciation for all of your clients. You have to also funnel it down to groups of your clients too, like VIP.
Like people who refer
clients.
you business? Like these are your people who
there's been clients that have given us a lot of business, whether it's referrals or close multiple transactions with us. And there's a handful of people that, they deserve to be treated extra special.
Like acknowledged at a higher level.
Yeah. And like something really nice for them.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're, brewing something up for that.
Yeah.
Something really nice. It's going to be adults only, obviously. And
and it's, again, the whole purpose of it is to acknowledge your clients, let them know that you appreciate them, and make them feel special, because that's what people want to feel is special.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're working on something with that. But again, the whole purpose of it is after you close a real estate transaction, most people never talk to their clients after that.
Yeah.
There's usually no communication. So when that person goes to buy or sell again, if you're not top of mind, they're looking for somebody else.
Right.
And so by having a database plan and by making sure you're doing different events throughout the year and inviting your clients to it, not only are they showing up and enjoying it, but they're also they're grateful for doing that, because most other people don't do that. We even had a lady come to your Mom's Mimosas and Mocktails, and what did she say? She's like, my real estate agent never invited me to an event, or what did she say?
She said, my real estate agent, she's never done an event like this before. This is awesome. I'm like, and she wasn't even a client of mine. She was a friend of a client. Yeah, she
came as a friend.
Actually, no, she came as a friend of one of my son's teachers.
Yeah.
So I invited
because when you invite your clients, tell them to bring a guest.
Yeah. So it was nice. And then she ended up, her and I ended up connecting really well, because her daughter goes to GCU where my kids are going. So it's been nice. You just don't know who you're going to meet and who you connect with, and just,
Yep.
It's fun. It's fun getting people together.
So again, guys, we just wanted to do this quick episode on why you should do a client appreciation event, how to really prepare, and the steps that you should take towards it, and really some different ideas on how you can do it. And feel free to reach out to Joy and I if you want to learn more about our database plan that we work with for our clients, or you want to connect with us, maybe you have some questions, reach out to us. You can reach out to us and find us on Instagram. You can find Joy Ford. You can obviously find me. You can reach out to us through Real Raw and Uncut. You can email me at justin@justinfordteam.com. You can email joy@justinfordteam.com. And if you want to be one of our clients and be invited to one of our next events by, wanting to purchase or sell a home, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to be able to help you. Joy is a great agent. I'm a great agent, and we can be your great agent.
Wow.
Yeah. You like that? That was
one.
Good, wasn't it?
Cheese ball.
Yeah, it's okay. I can be cheesy. Guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode here of the Justin and Joy Ford Real Run Uncut edition of the podcast. If you're loving the show, do us a favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button here on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform. If you're really loving the show, go ahead and leave us a review, or feel free to reach out to us. And I do want to remind you that this episode is brought to you by our friends over at Nextdoor Lending. Nextdoor Lending is not just the sponsor of the show. This is our personal mortgage lender. This is who we refer all of our buyers to. This is who we entrust with our clients. They're absolutely incredible. They have over 1,000 5-star reviews, a perfect Better Business Bureau rating. If you are looking to purchase a home and you need to get pre-approved this year, call our friends over at Nextdoor Lending. If you're a homeowner and you want to take advantage of recent rate drops and refinance your home, call our friends over at Nextdoor Lending. And if you're a real estate agent looking to partner with a great mortgage lender, call our friends over at Nextdoor Lending today at 888-885-3667 or visit their website at nextdoorlending.com. Two things we always like to leave you with. Number one, it's not how you start. What matters is how you finish. And number two, with God, all things are possible. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.